Empress Tashai. Chat to me, yeah, you chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just start to me. Go, yeah, chat to me, yeah. Me want you chat to me, talk to me, you fi chat to me. The program name chat to me, yeah. All over the world, everybody lock to me. Empress Tasha, yeah. What you say, mummy? Talk to the people and you fi chat to me. Me tell them nothing never do me, yeah. Around boss, I'm here represent Empress Tashai, Glamour T, and the program. Chat to me. Come chat to me. Chat to me.
We want the people them to understand are just interaction and communication and reasoning, and people just feel free to voice your opinion and take on whatever topic that we're coming with. Or if you want to go off topic and talk about something, you can also go there if you feel like it. I am Perez, hello, how are you? This Shellaman, hello, how are you? Anthony Cruz, happy belated birthday, Anthony Cruz. Happy belated birthday. Tonight is my nephew's birthday, Kibuki, aka Buba. I almost forget, but I never did. I remember all day. I keep remembering, and I still have a calling, but I say I gotta shout him out and everything like that. So yeah, big up to everyone who is having a birthday in December. This is a chat night. Tonight we're gonna read. Now we're gonna chat about things.
Tonight.
Yeah, the show is time to chat to me, and I should let me see if I have something pinning on me. Something so I can still post either. Hi, Elohima.
Welcome. Share the live. We have some fun topics tonight. All right, and we want to know what y'all think.
All right.
Chat to me. Yeah, you chat to me.
Welcome. Share the live. Invite your friends.
Chat to me. Yeah, just start to me.
Yeah. Well, the first topic tonight, I remember Alpha A. The first topic let's discuss the truth about what's really happening in our schools. That's the first thing we need to talk about. We're sending our children to school, and every day we leave our children in the hands of strangers, people that we really don't know anything about. Really don't know them background. We don't know nothing about them, and we leave our children and entrust our children in the hands of these strangers.
Yes, that's true.
What's happening when we leave our children them for 4 or 5 hours a day in the hands of these strangers? What is going on?
What's going on? Well, see, I have 2 young kids. My oldest is 15 and my youngest is 9. When I tell you, it's a struggle to deal with these teachers. And, as I tell people all the time is don't trust your kids all the time with these people, because you don't know what they are installing in your kids' head besides their education.
Exactly.
Right? You don't
I'm Miss Braxton.
Hey, welcome. You don't know what they are, what they believe in.
Yes.
And what they might be telling your kids outside of the learning process. I'm going to give you one of my stories. My son, we came about, I want to say 3.5 years ago. There was a teacher. There was a teacher that I think she didn't agree with Trump on something. That's when Trump was president. And she was in the classroom and she was just going hard about Trump. And there was a little girl who videotaped, record the teacher talking about Trump. Right? I'm not saying the teacher was wrong or right, but she was talking about Trump. She was telling her own views about Trump to the class. Now, this little girl recorded the teacher, brought it home to her parents, who was Trump supporters. Okay. This recording ended up on the news. It was all over the world. Right? Even though what she was saying was right. But you have to be careful as teachers what you're saying to these kids.
Exactly, I remember now. First of all, especially when it's children at a certain, when you're dealing with children at a certain age, you have to be careful how you speak politics into children and people's life. You can't do that. You have to speak politics to children who are understanding of what politics is. These little 5-year-old and 2-year-old and 3-year-old and 4, they don't really understand certain things. And you can't bring politics to people picking in a school. No, do that something there.
Exactly.
Don't do that. And you don't know who is who. That's the first red flag.
Who is who? That's the first red flag, because this teacher ended up all over the news. Her voice was all over the news. The school was put like on headlines everywhere. You know, what she was saying was right, but this little girl that recorded, her family supported Trump. So she got put on blast. She did get recommended for it. She didn't get fired, but she got probably days out of work or whatever the stipulation that she had. But that happened. Now, when it comes back into these teachers putting their personal feelings on these children, right? I just think certain things should be stick to the books. If that's what you're supposed to be teaching the children, stick to that. And I understand that if, you want to add your 2 cents, it's good, but...
You see, this situation still in a Kenisha. Honest to God, if I'm supposed to be devil's advocate then, and to be really fair, we are leaving our children in the hands of these people. So we leave them a certain amount of hours out of the day. We are entrusting them to teach them the right thing. We are actually allowing them to parent our children. That's exactly what is happening when we send our children to school.
I totally agree. But
they teach them the curriculum, whatever they have in them subjects left to teach them. But not only that, they're also teaching them to be men and women in the world outside of the classroom.
That's the reason why we have to.
But that's what we expect. But it's not all of them kidding.
No. Wait, listen. That's where we come in as parents, that we have to teach our kids right from wrong. Because going to school, getting an education, that's been from day one, from ways back. We have to allow them to teach. We have to allow them to teach. But we also, all right, there you go. They're there to teach, not bring their political views. Exactly. We entrust them to teach our children. That's what it's always been. We've always allowed them to teach our children. That's the way it should be. But when it comes to their political views and everything, and one thing, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm probably going to get like cussed out by somebody about this, but that is one thing that I totally agree. And when it comes to school with the whole prayer thing, I'm okay with prayer not being in school because people study different religions.
Yeah.
Right. So when they took that out of school, because I know I grew up with prayer in school because I went to school in Jamaica, so I don't disagree with it. But when it got taken out of school, I kind of okay with it because people pray differently. People have different religions. That's one thing I think.
I can understand that point of view.
Yeah.
I can understand that point of view, but what I don't is just taking the entire thing. I feel like prayer should still go on and people should still pray in their own language.
Yeah, it can be. It can.
Me want you chat to me, talk to me, you fi chat to me. The program name chat to me. All over the world, everybody lock to me. Empress Tasha, what you say, mommy? Talk to the people and you fi chat to me. Me tell them nothing never do me. Around boss, I'm here represent Empress Tashai, Glamour T, and the program. Chat to me. Come chat to me. Chat to me. Come chat to me. With Empress Tashai. Don't change the dial.